All right, ladies and gentlemen, previously we have talked about something very important known as diversification. Yeah, we have talked about diversification. Yeah, and we said diversification is one way very effective of managing something we call risk when it comes to investments and in businesses, or maybe when it comes to financial information in general. So diversification is whereby you decide that you are not going to put your eggs in one basket, right? Or for example, if you are undertaking investments, you are not going to invest in one sector or in one financial security, or maybe you have decided to diversify ways in which you are going to invest. You have decided to invest in multiple products, multiple areas, and so on and so on. So you have not invested in one place. That is all we call, that is what we call diversification. And in our today's video, I want us to talk about types of diversification portfolio so that you can get the grip of what you are saying about diversification. You can understand well what we mean diversification. So we are going to talk about the types of diversification portfolio, okay? And the first type we are talking about, number one, sector diversification. Yeah. The first type of portfolio diversification we are talking about sector diversification. All right. What is sector diversification? Sector diversification is where you decide to invest in different sectors. And when we talk about sectors, we are saying, for example, we have in Kenya, just to take an example, in Kenya, number one, we have health sector. We have technology sector. Number three, we have energy sector. We have which other sector do you think that we have? We have health sector, technology sector, energy sector. We have finance and banking sector. So banking and finance. We have industrial sector, 5, industrial sector. Yeah, these are just to mention but a few examples of sector diversification. Now, assuming that you have purchased shares or stocks in health sector, and you have gone into a company that is in health sector and you have purchased their shares, and assuming that the sector is not doing well economically, so you've said that the investment that you have invested in the health sector is being faced by some risks. So just to avoid risk, you are going to diversify your investment portfolio in all other sectors. So you have some investments, so that you have some investments here, here, and here. So that when one sector is faced with risks and it's going down, then another sector is doing well, and another sector is doing well, and another sector is doing well, and another sector is doing well. You understand what I'm saying? So do not just invest or do business in this sector. Maybe you buy shares in this sector, you buy shares in this sector only, this one and this one. No, you need to diversify your investment portfolio. Buy shares here, buy shares here, and here, so that when energy sector is, tuseme umenunua shares za KPLC is not doing good, so it's going down. So it means the whole of your investment, because you have put it all there, it's going down, the whole of it. But if you had put half and half or 3/4 in how you are going to kuzigawanya, then you find the banking and finance sector is doing well, you had allocated some investment there. The health sector is doing well, you had allocated some investments there. So learn how to diversify your investment in sector diversification. All right? Umeelewa hiyo? Sijui kama nimeongea mingi, but I just hope that you have understood. Number 2 is asset class diversification. Yeah, asset class diversification. What comes into your mind when you hear about asset class diversification? This is what I've been talking about in most of my videos. And we said, when you decide to do an investment, just don't think about money market funds. Think about shares. Think about bonds. Think about treasury bills. Think about biological assets. Think about any other investment that can come into your mind, but do not concentrate on one sector, on one asset sector. Usemange, niko na 10 million, nataka nizieke kwa money market fund zote. That is not financially intelligent. What if money market fund goes down? Ama useme, niko na 5 million, nataka zote ziende, nataka ninunue government bonds. Now you've seen that the treasury bills and bonds, the interest rates has gone down. So any person mwenye alikuwa ameweka pesa zake zote kwa treasury bills and bonds, it means your investment is going down the whole of it, or it's not doing well the whole of it. But if you had diversified your money on asset class diversification, probably you had put some amount in shares, a certain company that the share price is increasing, it means that the capital gains, you have them in that particular company. So do not concentrate your money on buying one type of asset. Do MMFs, do bonds, do bills, all right? Do rates, yeah? Do real estates, do other kind of investments. You can do money market funds, treasury bills, treasury bonds, real investment trusts, and whatever, real estate, and so on and so on. So just make sure that you diversify your portfolio based on asset class diversification, right? Let's go to the last one. Now, the last one is what we call geographical diversification. Now, geographical diversification is where you decide to diversify your investment portfolio in different regions or countries. Assuming that Nairobi is not doing well, then you have heard that you have made some investments in Nakuru, some investments in Mombasa, and in so other places. So one region or one country might not be doing well. And simply because you have diversified in other countries, the other countries are doing well, and therefore they compensate the risk and the losses. This one is very simple to understand. The Kenyan economy, I don't know whether it's depressed or maybe whatever recession, but as far as I know, you're supposed to do diversification based on the regions and the country, just to cover the risks and losses. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I had today, plus so many other to come. So let's continue learning together so that we can continue gaining knowledge about financial knowledge. All right, thank you so much for watching. This is Sir John Mweri, professional accountant with Xfinop Accountancy and Insurance Consultancy. Thank you so much. In case you have another question or any comment, put it on the comment section, then we are going to talk about it. Thank you so much.